All right, ready to go. Match 4. Sowmya for the Dynamos, Janhavi for the Warriors. Both of them have been regulars at the Hyderabad Pickleball League. Won a lot of matches for their teams. Reaches for it, unfortunately cannot make it. Janhavi.
Hey there, before I ask you, I got my money on Janhavi right now because seeing her in the last game, she's just not letting up anything, giving continuous smashes and showing full power.
I'll put my money on Sowmya because the Dynamos is known to be a team that comes back, pumps her fists, lets out a whoop, and with that she opens her account 1-0 to the Dynamos. Two points, quick succession. Sowmya is also, she operates in clockwork sort of a style. Not too flashy, just precise movements. And you can see her background in tennis, especially the way she covers the court just as we were speaking. With that, just with the blink of an eye, 3-0.
That shot whispered violence because it was placed so far away. No answer.
Almost a replay of the previous point, and that's now you get what I mean by her clockwork precision. She's just like a metronome, just goes on and on and on and on.
On and on indeed.
Is that going to be an unsurmountable lead?
Well, rightfully so, the Keerthi Warriors taken a timeout because they want to cool down the Dasos.
Just gather their senses, take a minute off, speak to your captain. Just looking at the two players, looking at their faces, you can see the attitude. Sowmya is pumped, she's laughing. Whereas Janhavi, deep in thought, nodding, listening to advice from Bhascker, who just came back from almost defeat to win the match. If you are at the Hyderabad Pickleball League, please come and say hello to the commentators. They're just sitting there, judging everybody. That's what I like about the commentary gig. It's the only gig where you're paid to judge people. Apart from, of course, being a judge professionally, where you're paid to give judgments.
Judgment time for the Keerthi Warriors. If they want to get back into this game,
They got to do it now.
they have to do it right now.
A hoot, yet another hoot erupts from the Dynamo stand, which can only mean yet another point. So 6-0. Steamrolling her opponent here. Tough point. Janhavi giving it her all. Finally gets the service back on her side. You can see the difference in both the players in this particular match. Janhavi loves to hit the ball and then come close to the net near the kitchen, whereas Sowmya trusts her strength, her backhand drives. She stays almost always at the back of the court. And just like that, Janhavi gets her first point, which means we are at 1-6. Good placement, good intent. Unfortunately, couldn't place it exactly where she wanted in the sweet spot. 6-1.
I feel the earth moved a little bit on that because that was in my opinion, but not all judgments go on our side.
Ooh.
Looks like the earth came back and made sure that Janhavi got her serve back. Let's see if she can come back in this game.
Janhavi seems to be reading her opponent just a little bit. She seems to have noticed that Sowmya doesn't like coming close to the kitchen. Ooh, making Janhavi run just a little too far out of her reach. Sowmya, all smiles, pumps her fist.
She made a run on that point. Felt like a couple of rugrats were moving around because she couldn't handle it.
Rare for Sowmya's double-handed backhand to end up as an unforced error. 1-6. Janhavi, better come back now. Close to that. Sowmya will have to run. She does. She gathers it, places it beautifully. What a beautiful point. Almost got outplayed there, Sowmya, but came back and outplayed her own opponent. 6-1. 7-1.
Seems like the pressure is now mounting on Janhavi.
Janhavi was going for an
With that
almost
side change.
table tennis like chop, trying to place it close to the net.
A very pressure cooker situation right now there, because Janhavi seems to have no answer for Sowmya's precise shots. Let's see if she can change momentum or if Sowmya has more in stall for her.
And also, it's the power. Sowmya just brings in so much more physical power into the game that she already starts off with a clear advantage. Just pure power.
电量低，
One of the referees just smiling, having a word with us, asking us commentary, Anna. And we said yes, brother. You know, when I came to Hyderabad newly, I was fascinated by this one particular cultural aspect of Hyderabad. That whenever a new biryani shops open, they make two guys hold mic and sing songs outside the shop, just loudly into the crowd.
电量低
So，maybe he thought we were those guys. So he had to ask, Anna, commentary? Ledana, biryani shop. Alright, we're back in the match, 9-1. Let's go. Janhavi lobs it up, adds some spin to it, but is outplayed. Just too good from Sowmya.
She put Janhavi in the spin cycle and she couldn't come out of it. A tornado of a shot, giving
电量
Sowmya
低，
10 points. Correction, 11 points. A
11-1.
complete one-sided match right now.
It certainly is. Sowmya is steamrolling her opponent.
Steamrolling and cooking. Ready to be served. Just an onslaught.
Which means this fixture will be now 2-2. Which means the last two matches will be crucial. Remember, every fixture contains 6 matches, of which you got to win 4. If both the teams win 3 each, we have something called a game breaker. Too good there by Sowmya. Just such soft hands she played them with. Which means Janhavi had to sprint.
I gotta tell you, that Dink had negotiations written all over because that was a peaceful deal
电量低，
with no answer for Janhavi. And with that, she tried to get her back with some violence, which turned out bad for Sowmya, giving the Keerthi Warriors their first serve. A very rare situation where the opponent is down 12 points.
Very good placement over there. One just hopes it's not too little too late.
电量低，
Who knows, maybe momentum is on different sides. We never know on these. But I feel a comeback is on hands. Maybe I spoke too soon.
3-13, I would say my money will still be on Sowmya. Ooh, are we witnessing a comeback? Is that the opposite of a commentator's curse? Is that a commentator's blessing? 4-13, Janhavi. Gathering her breath. Looks focused. Oh. Slightly haywire, that serve. 13-4. Technically 2 points away, 2 shots away. Smashed. No reply.
Janhavi hitting that ball like she with pure venom.
Too good there, just too good from Sowmya.
Sowmya whispered to that ball, fly away to the other side, and it dinked beautifully. A very late resurgence by the Keerthi Warriors. Right now the Dasos have to take a timeout because they want to cool her off. But she has come back 5 points.
Not bad actually. At one point when it was 13-1, I thought it was 11-1. I thought the match was truly done and dusted. Clearly not. The referees gathering together, having a word. I think right now they're discussing what is the right time where we put on our jackets. 7:35 at the Hyderabad Pickleball League. Also, this court is slightly in the outskirts of the city, so it's slightly cooler. All right, players from other teams trickling in, their families, the children. Lots of laughter, lots of cheers, lots of applause, lots of support at the Anvita Hyderabad Pickleball League 2025.
Janhavi not letting any steam off, continuously going at it. Seems like a meticulous approach is being made by Janhavi and the Keerthi Warriors because they have settled down their nerves and are rallying back into this game. Will we see one of the best comebacks in these matches?
I must tell you, if Janhavi comes back in this match, it will be one of the more spectacular comebacks I've seen.
Seems like the commentator's curse is in play because the Dasos Dynamos have the serve back with them. Let's see if the Keerthi Warriors can defend this.
Janhavi just shakes her head. She knew she could have gone there.
Sowmya would make a surgeon proud on that because that had precision written all over. Just no answer. And with that, game point for the Dasos.
Too good. Just too good. With that, she seals the match. Easy peasy. one could say. Even though Janhavi gave a late fight back, it was just the lead, the difference in points was just too huge. Too much of a lead. Which means right now we are at 2 each.